It is often said life always gives you a second chance for redemption, given you are ready to grab the opportunity by both hands. And this is what David Miller showed us last evening against Royal Challengers of Bangalore. David Miller, who failed to score single of the last delivery against GT, which cost his team 2 points, found himself in a similar situation when he had to chase 15 in the last over against Romario Sheffield. We all had that flashbacks of GT game, right? But destiny had some other plans. Miller, who found himself in a similar situation probably umpteen times, was yet again there trying to prove his mettle, trying to prove why he was called Killer Miller. Three dots, no boundaries. And then suddenly three boundaries in last three deliveries, and Delhi Capitals had won the game. David Miller, who had uh, got a reputation of Killer Miller against this same franchise, Royal Challengers of Bangalore, few years back when he almost single-handedly chased down 190 plus playing for Punjab Kings. Kings 11 Punjab, precisely, was once again hero of the evening. Let's go to the quick match recap. Royal Challengers Bangalore being put out to bat first. Phil Salt got off to a flying start, but then there was a collapse. A collapse triggered by the Delhi Capital bowlers. They were exceptional last evening. Anybody couldn't do much apart from Tim David with a solitary 26 or 17. And somehow they reached to 175, which was actually looking a total that was 20-25 runs short. In reply, Delhi Capitals had a horrible start. They lost their wickets early. It was KL Rahul who steadied the ship from one end, and Tristan Stubbs who complimented him. But then it was David Miller who scored 22 of just 10 and took Delhi home. What a evening it was for David Miller, who probably from the agony, from the melancholy of that defeat, came out and came out as a champion. He rose as a phoenix and once again proved why he was called Killer Miller. Let's talk about the bowling performances from both DC and RCB. DC, they bowled well in unit, they bowled well in tandem. Uh, Mukesh Kumar, 4 overs 32 for 1. Lungi Ngidi, 4 overs 39 for 2. Akshar Patel, 3 overs 18 for 2. This was a bittersweet kind of a bowling performance from Delhi, which stopped the RCB juggernaut at 175 for 8. But then RCB too started very well with the experienced Bhuvneshwar Kumar, the wily old superstar of IPL, underrated superstar of IPL, if I could say it. 4 overs 26 for 3. He was the pick of the bowlers. Apart from it, nobody could do much as Delhi Capitals took those 2 points in their kitty and moved on. What is in store for these particular teams? RCB, they face Gujarat Titans on 24th, and DC, they face SRH on 21st. RCB, they had a bad day. They had a bad evening last evening. You might call it a bad outing. This happens. You gotta be consistent, but it's difficult to be consistent for over 2 months. IPL is a pretty long tournament. You expect such jitters at regular intervals. You can't be on a winning streak forever. There comes a moment, there comes a game where the opposition outplays you or they play better cricket than you, and that is something happened last evening. Delhi Capitals, they'll be pretty much motivated, pretty much ecstatic with the kind of performance they have given against RCB, and this is something they'll carry forward against the Hyderabad. We'll have to find out whether DC starts winning streak from here, or is it again on and off performances from them, or do they qualify or not? And for RCB, It was just a jitter, and we know RCB is a pretty strong lineup. They should be ready for the next challenge for the next team. Don't think they'll be taking this defeat to their heart. Do join us for our post-match previews and discussions to see whether RCB make a strong comeback or do Gujarat Titans have a plan against them. Till then, take care. Thank you.